Right. Hello. We're going on to episode 5 now. I don't know why this is continuing, but people keep on asking to be on it. So as long as people are asking to be on it, the longer it will continue to go. But nonetheless, we've got a guest this week. Of course. Probably he's no one from the figure community. He's just one of my closest friends, Dylan.
Hola.
He isn't Spanish. He's just special.
Yep.
So yesterday we had a failed recording. We made our predictions for the Great American Bash, and you quite proudly actually got all of your predictions correct.
Yes.
I got one wrong, but nonetheless. And then
Oh yeah, I said
and then the recording got corrupted. So
rip.
Yeah. But this week or today or whatever, we're going to be doing a Q&A. Well, not really a Q&A. I've just got 3 simple questions for you to answer just to get a surrounding of what you are as a wrestling fan, even though you've only been watching for 2 months at this point. 3 months. 3 months.
2.5.
And then we've got 2 little games I want you to play. Yeah, we're introducing some new mechanics to this strange thing that I do on a weekly basis. We've got a guess the theme song type thing. We've got 5 theme songs going from easiest to hardest, and you'll have to guess the professional wrestler that theme song applies to. And then I've got one that is a lot harder for you, considering you're not very familiar with a lot of things in wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to guess the wrestler from their real name.
Oh, okay.
Right. First thing I want to go over before we get into the main stuff. You haven't watched either of Fyter Fest from last night, nor NXT from last night.
Nope, but I will probably be watching NXT later on today.
Good. Because those were both very, very good shows. I watched NXT this morning at 7 o'clock. I had essentially the whole show spoiled to me by a group chat that I participate in. I'm not talking to anyone specific, but please stop. Like, I understand that you're Americans and you get this, like, you can stay up till like 10 o'clock or whatever it is for you guys, but like, please wait till the morning. But I fell asleep after like halfway through Fyter Fest because I was tired, not because it was a boring show. But Fyter Fest, very good show. Watched it while me and Dylan played some Minecraft.
Yes.
But from what you know, what are your opinions on the shows? From what you know, obviously.
What, just like cards?
From what you know about the results and stuff, are you happy with the results and stuff like that?
I'm usually like happy with them. It's just WWE, like, they pick and choose who should carry on being a superstar and who should die down a little bit. Like, if you get what I mean.
Okay, right. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. But yeah,
of course they do have their favorites, Roman Reigns to be specific, but
yep.
In NXT, it's controlled by Triple H mainly. The only time that Vince McMahon really gets involved is when he's picking superstars to go up, and he will notice certain people. Now, Keith Lee winning, I believe, is the wrong time to do it. I've seen some very strong, opinionated people on this subject, but I believe that Keith Lee won right now due to the Black Lives Matter movement. What confuses me is why they didn't just give the title to Velveteen Dream, but I do understand that he is in a bit of controversy right now surrounding the whole pedophile allegations and sexual assault, and that he got ran over. No, he got in a car crash. I don't know.
Yeah, he got in a car crash.
But all that shit's going on. I made an entire half an hour podcast of me talking shit about that. A subject that I know absolutely nothing about, but I thought that someone out there might want to hear my two-piece on that. But Keith Lee is our new NXT champion, along with the North American champion. Now, I believe the Undisputed Era's time in NXT is done. I believe they'll probably do a couple of months program with Keith Lee, and then once crowds are back, the EU are going up. The UE. Which I'm kind of sad about. I kind of wanted to see some more from Kyle O'Reilly, maybe a little bit more from Roderick Strong, but I get it. They've done a lot. They've held the tag titles for numerous amounts. And Adam Cole, 400-day reign as NXT champion. It's very long, but very enjoyable at the same time. So some very enjoyable matches against Pete Dunne, Matt Riddle, Johnny Gargano, of course, and Tommaso Ciampa. And then that match against Keith Lee, it was phenomenal.
I'll need to have a look at that one.
Yeah, you need to catch up on a lot of stuff because you only watch the pay-per-views because you watch them with me.
I've not gotten around to watching them. I'll need to do that tonight then.
Yeah. But Fyter Fest, nothing huge happened necessarily in terms of title changes, but Taz brought the Fuck the World Championship back. John Moxley's wife, of course, getting tested positive for COVID-19. So he's been tested twice, though. So John Moxley's tested twice, and both tests have came back negative. So he'll be back next week because his match with Brian Cage has been postponed till next week for Fight for the Fallen, which is also shaping up to be a very good show. I believe they're going to have the Lucha Bros versus Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler FTR. Cody versus Sonny Kiss for the TNT Championship. Of course, John Moxley versus Brian Cage. And I think there's another match, but I can't quite. Oh, yes. The Elite versus Jurassic Express. That's the one. But you have no clue what I'm talking about, do you?
Not entirely.
Of course. But, of course, Taz bringing back the Fuck the World Championship from his from ECW actually. From what I know, he had introduced the championship because he couldn't win the ECW championship, and the Fuck the World Championship wasn't actually acknowledged by the ECW brand, and that's why it made it so special because it's the Extreme brand, and they wouldn't even acknowledge this title. It just made it feel special. But the title being brought back is confused a lot of people, of course, because it's a younger demographic for AEW. They're not probably going to be familiar with the. I'm going to start calling it the Fuck the World Champion, the FTW Championship. Pretty cool announcement. Title looks cool. It looks cool on Brian Cage, but I don't know what they're going to do with it. But knowing AEW, it'll be cool. But enough rambling on. I have some questions for you, Mr. Smith.
Yes.
Who's your favorite wrestler? I know this, but tell the world.
Yeah. Bray Wyatt's The Fiend.
You could have just said Bray Wyatt in general.
Yeah, I just like The Fiend. I prefer him more. I love it when he comes out. But yeah, but Bray Wyatt then.
God, you're gonna listen back to this podcast and you're gonna cringe.
Yeah.
The way you just said, I like it when he comes out. That's the whole fucking point, okay? But yeah, my favorite wrestler of all time, of course, I've said it many times, is Chris Jericho. He is just great. What is your favorite match, including The Fiend, though? I should probably have that.
can't really think of one.
Go with two then.
Nah, I think the one with John Cena.
At WrestleMania, yeah. A lot of people, that match is surrounded by a mixed reaction. A lot of people have thought, oh, it's ruining the business, and others have thought, oh, it's a masterpiece. I thought it was a masterpiece of storytelling.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a match. I wouldn't say it's a match.
It's just more of a story, but it's with a match.
It has a pinfall at the end, but yeah. I know that you've only been watching wrestling for a very short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
But I have shown you pay-per-views beyond 2020. Pay-per-view, and the answer you gave me yesterday on the failed recording disappointed me heavily. So give me a good answer here, please. Hello?
Oh, sorry, cut out. What was the question?
Favorite pay-per-view of all time?
Oh, right. Oh, God. Does it have to be, like, really recent?
Well, no. It's your favorite pay-per-view of all time.
Right. So, one of the War Games. I can't really pick between them. But, yeah, I would just have to say one of the War Games.
What's your favorite War Games match?
I think match.
The women's one.
Yeah.
Could you cut out there? So let's just say that your favorite pay-per-view of all time is NXT TakeOver War Games 2019.
Yes. I wasn't sure if they did.
Okay. Favorite match of all time? Or is it that cage match?
No, it's not that cage match. I just really liked that pay-per-view. I would say my favorite match. I really liked Adam Cole versus Velveteen Dream, like the one where they're all outside with cars surrounding the ring. But
your favorite match is the Backlot.
No. That one was close, but I would say it would be Johnny Gargano versus Keith Lee.
Damn, okay.
From In Your House, I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, it was In Your House.
Yeah.
Very good choice. Better than the one that you gave me yesterday.
Yeah,
the one you gave me yesterday.
I was thinking straight.
You said the Money in the Bank match from this year, and I just died inside because I have shown you some of the greatest matches of all time.
Yes. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know either. Oh, I should probably answer some of these questions as well. My favorite pay-per-view of all time? Fuck. I'll go with NXT TakeOver Dallas from 2016.
I don't think I've seen that one.
You haven't. I need to show you that. It's got Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Sami Zayn's last match in NXT. Shinsuke Nakamura's first match in NXT. American Alpha versus the Revival. I believe Bayley versus Asuka's on that card, but I'm not entirely sure.
We'll see it later.
Good selection of matches. Very good pay-per-view. Much good. But favorite finishing move, my good friend?
Oh, I'm not 100% of the name, but it's where Finn Balor stands atop
coup de
of
grace.
Coup de
grace. So double stomp from the top rope.
Yeah, I really like that one.
I've always been a fan of good old-fashioned tombstone, but I guess if we go modern, modern, I'd go with Pete Dunne's Bitter End. It just looks wicked. But moving on from the questions, got a little thing here. It's to guess the wrestler by their real life name.
Okay.
I've got 4 names for you here, going from easiest to hardest.
Okay.
Okay. You ready for your first one?
Yep.
Peter England.
Peter England.
Use these names to your advantage, because some people use parts of their real name to inspire their wrestling name.
So is this one of them?
I'm not telling you anything.
Do I get any clues or anything?
You get one clue.
Or can I get a question or a clue? Which one?
One of each then.
Okay. Is Peter part of the name? Or is it shortened down? Or is it
You can't ask questions just
okay,
no,
right,
no, I'm not giving you that.
Is his name, his real name, part of his wrestling name?
You can't just swap the question around and think I'm going to answer you. I'm not stupid.
Okay then, right. Then I'll ask for a clue then, since I'm not allowed to ask questions.
Not questions like that. Clue. Oh, I should probably be thinking it. Oh, my apologies. His last name is his country of origin.
Okay. Oh god.
A Peter from England, if you could say.
This is just a complete fluke. I'm not 100% on this at all. Pete Dunne.
Yes.
Yes.
I essentially gave you that question in the end there, but nonetheless. You ready for numero 2?
Yes. You failed to say toi, but...
yeah. Excuse me. Jonathan Good.
Oh, Oh, I had the name in my head for a split second.
What was that name in your head for a split second?
I don't remember. It was in my head for a split second.
Yeah, that was a bit of a oopsie from me.
I want to say Johnny Gargano, but I'm not 100% sure.
Are you locking in that answer?
Sure.
You would be incorrect. Jonathan Good is the real name of John Moxley.
That was not the name in my head, I don't think, but...
I'm not even sure. No. I think Johnny Gargano's name is just Johnny Gargano. I'd have to.
Yeah, because Gargano is quite... I've never really heard that.
It's a pizzeria, Gargano's. But... You ready for your third
name?
Windham Rotunda.
Oh, God. I forgot they get harder as we go on.
That's what she said.
Just stop. Right, can you say the name again? I just forgot it.
Windham Rotunda.
Can I ask a question?
You can.
This may come off as possibly racist, but are they Japanese?
No, they're not.
Okay, yeah. Can I get a clue, please?
Yes. Ooh. Funhouse.
Oh. Funhouse is... Oh. So it could be one of 3, I guess. Yeah. It's probably one of the family. I'm thinking.
Which of the family?
You know what I mean? Like Braun Strowman.
Yeah, those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Who? No.
Oh God, I forgot the third member of it.
There was 4 members actually, Dylan.
Oh yeah, there's 4, isn't there? I've forgotten 2 of them then.
Clearly. I'll give you some slack. Only 2 of them are actually still employed by WWE. So
I do know the 2.
Yeah, The other two are elsewhere.
I'm Braun Strowman is my final answer.
You would be incorrect. It's the other one. It is Bray Wyatt.
Dude, I should know this.
I don't even know what Braun Strowman's real name is. Oh, Adam Scher. That's his name.
Oh, okay.
Because it's his Instagram name.
I don't even know my favorite wrestler's
Now
real
this
name.
one's mean. This next one, and this is why it's the hardest. You ready?
The fourth one's the hardest, or is this the
This
last
is the
one?
last one. This is the last one.
Oh yeah, I've only got one right.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday
Okay.
I got 4.
I told yesterday that was the theme song, and I've got that one coming up. But
Yep.
you ready for your final one?
Yes.
Masami Odate.
Oh my god, it's gonna come off as racist again, but I'm assuming they're Japanese.
You would be correct.
Uh-huh. That doesn't count as my question, right?
Yeah, it does.
Oh. Can I get a clue? I've no absolute clue.
You can. You've quite shown some interest in her matches. You like her a lot.
Asuka. Or Asuka. I can't remember how you pronounce her name.
Is that your final answer?
Actually, it's either gonna be Io Shirai or Asuka. Or Asuka. How do you pronounce her name?
Asuka.
Asuka. I'm gonna go with Asuka.
Oh, you were so close. It's
It
Io
was really
Shirai.
Oh, that's twice I've nearly gotten it.
Yeah. That is a damn shame, Dylan.
Because I've been quite interested in Asuka's matches.
Yeah, that was a bit of a shit clue on my behalf. I'm sorry.
That's fine. But yeah, I do quite like Io Shirai.
Sorry, I'm just getting up the thing for a theme song. How's your day been, even though I've spent most of it on Xbox and PS4 with you?
It's been okay. It's been raining all day, so
Yeah.
PS4 all day. It's
My
not.
run was absolutely dreadful today. But
I've just been inside all day.
Yeah, I know.
My lazy day.
You've just been on Minecraft and Fortnite, but
Yeah, pretty sad.
okay. I have got 5 theme songs of professional wrestlers right here for you.
Okay.
Are you ready for your first one?
Yes.
I should also specify that you're only getting 20 seconds of each theme song.
Oh, okay, right. Oh, God.
I'd also like you to be quicker with your answers as opposed to
last time
yesterday.
it did take about, 15 minutes to do this.
I did start with a really hard one yesterday, though, so...
that took 10 minutes to figure out.
Yeah.
I still got it right anyway.
You didn't.
Oh, yeah, I didn't. No, that was the other
You didn't.
one. Yeah, that was the one I got wrong.
Anyway, whose theme song does this belong to?
Am I, interested with them? Do I like them, a lot?
You've never really brought them up in conversation.
Oh, God. And this is the easiest one?
Yeah, it's the most recognizable theme from what I can
debunk.
No. Actually, yeah.
Can I get a clue?
You can. I'll just give you the name of the theme song. Next Big Thing.
Oh, God.
granted, he hasn't been the next big thing for like a decade, but
I have actually heard the next best thing somewhere.
the next big thing, Dylan, not the next best thing.
Yeah, the next big thing. Oh God. And I've never brought them up in conversation.
Not recently. I don't believe you.
I've literally never said their name in any wrestling conversation.
Probably, but they haven't been that memorable for me to.
Oh God. Next big thing. Oh, hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay, sorry, I cut off.
Did you?
Yeah, I couldn't hear anything for a sec.
Stop stalling. Give me your fucking answer, boy.
Oh God.
I'm gonna pressure you for an answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going. Right, can I
6.
can I say the two wrestlers that I'm stuck between? I'll just say one out of random.
Go ahead.
Right. So I'm going with either, out of pure randomness, I'm thinking Brock Lesnar, but I am not 100% sure because
And who's
I
the other guy?
the other guy I was thinking of was what do you call him? Oh God, what's his name again?
Don't know.
They're in the Undisputed Era.
As in Adam Cole.
You think? No, it's not him. It's someone else in it.
1, 2, 3.
Brock Lesnar.
You are correct. When you said Brock Lesnar, you should have seen my face. I was like, how have you done that?
It's just the next big thing, and I was thinking of bigger wrestlers that are really over the top, cocky-ish kind of,
Yes.
and just someone that people just didn't like.
Brock
So
Lesnar, when he first came into the WWE in 2005, I think, he was nicknamed the next big thing.
Because I could have sworn that his manager, or the little guy that comes with him, says that sometimes.
Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Right. Are you ready for your second theme song?
No, because I got the easiest one nearly wrong.
That was a rhetorical question. I don't care about if you're ready or not.
For he is limitless.
And that is all you're getting.
I want to say King Corbin already.
King Corbin. Why? Why King Corbin?
I don't know. It just popped into my head. I don't know why.
So is that your final answer then? Are we going to get this one over quick?
Yeah, let's just get this one over with.
It is one of your favorite wrestlers. You are incorrect, my good sir.
Really?
It is Keith Lee.
Oh my God! I should have watched NXT this morning, and I would have known this.
Yeah, you would have known this.
Mm-hmm.
I specifically picked this one out because I knew he hasn't watched NXT this morning. He's not going to get this. That was a quick one. I'm thankful for how quick you got that.
Yeah, it would have taken another 5 minutes or so.
You should have taken another couple of 5 minutes.
I should have really.
Yeah. Right.
If I asked for a question, I would have gotten at least known that it wasn't King Corbin.
Yeah, obviously. I'll have to play King Corbin's theme song to you at some point so you don't get that one.
Yeah, play at the end.
Anyway, here is your numero 3.
Mm-hmm.
all you're getting.
That is really familiar to me.
It should be. Pretty
That song
familiar
is
to
by
most people.
Linkin Park as well. I remember. I've heard it before. I'm pretty sure it's by Linkin.
Linkin Park? No.
No, but I swear it has some. Burn It Down has something to do with Linkin Park. I don't know why.
I'm not too. No. No. That was
I'm
added. That was just added in there to like fill space because there was a gap in that song and Vince McMahon didn't like it. The recording timed out, it seems.
Is that all that progress is done?
No, it's uploading. It's going to my files, but
thank God. Okay.
that's just difficult for me to edit now. Anyway, we're back. That was probably less than a second for all of you, but that was like a minute of confusion for us.
I'm very confused.
But
Right.
that should have given you some time to think about this theme.
Could you play that from the start again? Just for like 10 seconds, because then I'll remember. It's like Burn It Down, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Okay, right, I remember it now. I'm pretty sure I used to like, because I remember hearing that a lot. Because I've watched this person because I liked them. Because that's why I must remember that song like more than the others.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, maybe they're just quite well known, and they've been in a lot.
They are quite well known.
Mm-hmm. Well, most WWE wrestlers are.
Well, not really. Some aren't.
Yeah, some aren't. God. I'm assuming that it's a heel.
When he had this theme song, he was face.
Okay, right. So I'm guessing that's my question. You stop.
Yeah.
I don't have a clue.
You can have a clue. The name of the theme song is The Second Coming, which is very biblical. That has very, very biblical connections with this certain person's current character.
I do not know why, but it's just clicked into my head that Seth Rollins just jumped straight into my head.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, sure.
You would be correct.
Ooh. I don't know how that. As soon as you said the theme song, I just like the name of it. I don't know how. It just like clicked straight into my head.
His current Messiah character. It is very fun that his name, the original name of his theme song was The Second Coming, as in the second coming of Christ.
Yeah, and then I thought the Messiah.
Yep.
That's probably why then. Yeah. Okay, so that clue was very helpful.
Right. Moving up
how many have you got?
You've gotten 2 out of 5 correct right now. Moving on to number 4. Yes, number 4. I can't do math.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
I don't care. And that is all you're getting.
Oh, that one's also. I can also I can't recognize it, but I've heard it. I've definitely heard it before.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh. Right. Can I get a clue? Because I don't have enough information to ask a question.
Your clue is the name of the theme song, The Future.
All the theme song names are just like making me really weird.
Good clues. Are you typing?
Am I what?
I hear you clicking.
Do I what?
Nothing.
Clicking?
Never mind. Yeah, are you typing?
No, I'm not. I don't. When I come off the application, it'll stop the recording for me. That's
Okay.
possibly what happened earlier.
Right. So, give me an answer, please.
Hold on, people are messaging me. I'll just put my phone off of thingy. Right.
How dare they?
Yeah, I know. My phone just keeps like vibrating.
That's a you problem. I'm gonna have to pressure you for an answer. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I ask a question really quickly?
What is your question?
Are they female? Because this wrestler's
They-
name.
They are female.
Okay, right. I'm gonna. Once again, I'm between these two wrestlers, Io Shirai and Asuka.
Well, Dylan.
Oh, if you put me-
Yesterday, didn't I give you a certain Japanese female's theme song?
You did. You gave me Io Shirai, so I'm going with Asuka.
Asuka. You would be correct.
Oh my god.
Well done.
Right, my phone's on silent now.
You've currently gotten 3 correct, with Keith Lee being your only blemish on your record so
I
far.
can't believe I got Keith Lee wrong.
This one is a very hard one, considering all things.
Oh my god.
Are you ready for your final one?
I guess.
Dirty, sexy, slinky thing. Power over all with the love you bring. Spinning from your mind control. Shuffling around this deep, deep hole. All I ever really want, I never get it. All I ever really thought, I never said it. You're my
I gave you an extra 10 seconds because this song is a bop, and also it's a hard one. So,
Can I ask a question?
what is your question?
What is the name of the song? Because I have a wrestler in mind.
Something for you.
Something for you.
I should probably say that the theme song's name has no correlation to the superstar himself.
Oh, right. Yeah, that didn't really help me that much.
You asked a question?
Yeah. Can I get a clue, please?
You can. This is this superstar's first. Well, no. This is a superstar's theme song from a different company. So this superstar, he is in the company right now, WWE, but this is an old theme song from when he was not in the company. Who is this person? You there? Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello?
Oh, thought you rage quit.
Oh, no, I wouldn't rage quit. It's just, I don't know. It keeps on bugging out randomly.
Yeah, well, luckily we're coming to the end here. If you would hurry up and give me an answer.
I've actually got no wrestlers in mind now.
Oh, well, it is the hardest one.
Yeah. Can I wait? No, I haven't asked for a clue. I asked a question, didn't I?
You asked for both.
Did I?
Yeah, you asked for a clue and I gave it to
Oh
you.
yeah, it's not their theme song anymore.
Yeah.
The wrestler that wasn't with WWE but was a wrestler before, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that's like every single wrestler ever done.
Yeah, but like, are they well known? Were they well known before they joined WWE?
Yes, very well known. They are a part of a very well-known faction.
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 Faction has made me something pop up in my head.
Who has popped up into your head, Dylan?
Someone from the Undisputed Era. I don't know how faction and Undisputed Era. I don't know why. It's just that clicked.
Okay. Who is
Can I
this
ask
member
a
of the...
second questions? It's a hard one.
Sure. Why not?
Are they in the Undisputed Era?
Yes.
Oh. I'm. You know what? I might just go for it. I highly doubt that this is the person, but yeah, I'm gonna just go with this one. Adam Cole. Yeah,
How the
final answer.
fuck have you done that?
I just picked out a random Undisputed Era.
This is Adam Cole's theme song from when he was a member of the Ring of Honor roster.
Ooh.
It is a fucking bop.
Mm-hmm.
It is much better than his NXT one. But that takes us to the end of this quiz. I forgot I'm supposed to show you King Corbin's theme song.
Yes.
So I'm going to have this in the background while I do the outro. And have an ad pop up.
I am very surprised.
Right, thank you, Dylan, for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for sitting through another recording from yesterday.
It was good.
Hope you had fun. I had fun. Now, everyone that watches this video, what should they do?
They should subscribe, like, and share.
And comment. But you're almost there.
I'm not a YouTuber.
I'm guessing. Please like and share. Who even shares videos anymore? But
I do sometimes because I'm a boomer.
You are just special. Anyway, I'm assuming you still don't want me to link any of your socials down below.
Yeah, I've just got stuff that's unrelated to wrestling.
Yeah, you post a few memes on your story every once in a while, but
yeah,
that's as far as it goes with you. But again, thank you for listening and watching and all those things. Bye.
Bye.